What's going on, crypto fam, and welcome back to the live stream. I'm trying to turn this into like a daily, live stream where I kind of just talk about crypto news, announce new projects that I feel like have potential, and kind of also sprinkle a little bit of like politics into. And today I wanted to talk about Chinese Pepe. I want to talk about Ducky, do a little bit of Brett, right? We got to show some love to Brett. And then I also wanted to talk a little bit about the Kamala Harris twerking fest that just happened. All right. So without further ado, let's dive straight into Pepe. Now, um, I feel like I had to do this live stream talking about this. At first I wasn't, but I feel like it's necessary now that I kind of think about it. But looking at the bread chart, I've noticed there's been some just like weird sell-offs that was happening with Chinese Pepe. Keep in mind, I first got into this project around a like 85 million market cap, right? Ever since then, I've seen the influencers talk about it. I've seen how crazy the community has been when it comes to shilling Pepe and stuff. And then on top of that, the developers are just amazing. Like when it comes to the China, like the Chinese Pepe developers, they're always active on Twitter. They're always like we've been getting exchange listings. They've been just doing a really good job overall as a whole, right? And I feel like Chinese Pepe as a whole is a very good project, right? Now, with that being said, I've noticed how a few days ago, right? This was 5 days ago. I noticed how Chinese Pepe was just kind of forming on and I'll call it an unorganic, right? Not an organic, an unorganic, right? Or I would even say like a not the usual kind of red candle or sell off. And keep in mind, this was in July. This was on July 26th, right? So like me looking at Pepe and noticing how like usually, you might see some sell-offs, you see some buys, you see some sell-offs, you see some buys, but more importantly, Pepe kind of just kept climbing upwards. Like it kind of just kept going upwards, passing 90 mil, passing 100 mil. I think it was around like 140 mil at the time. And I noticed it was just a significant amount of just red candles. And I'm like, wait, this doesn't look normal, right? So I kind of looked on social media, kind of was trying to figure out what the hell was going on, right? Because I'm like, this isn't normal for Chinese Pepe. That's when, and before I even kind of show you guys the evidence or what I feel like is the reason why, keep in mind, Chinese Pepe has just announced their partnership with Da Vinci Jeremy, who is a popular YouTuber, right? This is the guy who back in 2013 he made a video telling everyone to buy like $1 worth of Bitcoin. So after that, like he's been known as like the Bitcoin guy who told everyone to buy $1 worth of Bitcoin. And he's at this point, I believe he just works with different like projects. Like he's the ambassador for Pepe now. And he also just makes videos talking about Bitcoin, different cryptos and stuff, yada yada yada, right? But overall, he's a pretty big influencer. I mean, he has 660,000 followers on Twitter. I'm sure he has like a ton of people on his YouTube as well. So again, once I was kind of diving onto Twitter and trying to figure out why was Pepe potentially having a lot of sell-offs, I came across this Twitter post that caught my eye, right? So let me zoom in a bit more so you guys can see it. So I came across this post by a person named Cray3, and she posted this saying, she said, "This is the toxic part of crypto that the majority of you won't see. Da Vinci J15, which is the new ambassador for Pepe I just showed you. She said Da Vinci J15 first agrees on a deal and gets a supply of Ducky. He then sees it's doing well and he wants to renegotiate for $250,000 for a paid ad. The team says no, and he goes into his Telegram and tells everyone to dump it. Absolute clown. Let's send Ducky higher and make them feel the pain." So if we click on this picture, as you see right here, right, you guys can see it. So if you see right here, it shows a picture, and again, I'm going to say allegedly because, like when I went to check out like the messages and try to see if I can see them in the Telegram, I wasn't able to see the messages, so I don't know if he either deleted the messages or this is like something Photoshop, right? So I'm going to say with him alleged, like this is allegedly Da Vinci Jeremy, right? So you see right here in the picture, it says Da Vinci Jeremy, and it says it's supposed to be him saying, "I am not." He says, "I am out of Ducky. I am not making a deal with them." And then he posted the deck screener right here, and then he says, "Dump it." Right? You had a few people respond. You had like 15 thumbs ups. You had 5 people with like a tear rolling down their eye emoji, and then you had 2 hearts. Right? Now, again, like I said before, I wanted to really put like the correct time and research into this because I wanted to make sure if this was something that really happened. I don't like falsely accusing people. So again, what I did was I went to the public telegram where if you come over here, I went to the public telegram, which I believe this is supposed to be in. I went to his link and I went to this right here, which is his public telegram. Now, so again, I don't know if this message that you see right here is supposed to be in his public one or a private one, right? But when I went into the public telegram of Da Vinci Jeremy, I didn't see when I typed it in the search bar. I didn't see I didn't see anything of him saying dump it. Of him saying dump it. So again, I don't know if he did say it and then he deleted it, like he retracted his statement, or if it was even said to begin with. But at the end of the day, I want people to understand it doesn't even matter. It doesn't at this point, it doesn't matter if he did or it doesn't matter if he didn't. Why? Because if you look at this Twitter post right here, right, that was posted July 26th by this person, Cray3, it has over 90,000 views, right? It has over 90,000 views and it has 112 comments. It has 63 retweets and it has almost 300 likes, right? And I bookmarked it. I hearted it at the time because I didn't want to lose it and I wanted to like make sure I can go back to my likes and find it. So again, it doesn't matter if this happened or not because people seeing this, I guarantee you there's already people who 100% believe that this happened regardless, right? And again, that's why I wanted to tell people that Pieipei, the Chinese Pieipei, this thing has been an amazing project, man. The day that I first got into it, it's been an amazing project. The developers are smart. The developers have been doing everything perfectly. The community has been strong. The influencers have been talking about it. Exchange listings have been coming. They just got listed on 3 exchanges recently. But you know what? As of right now, like the charts are just kind of going downwards, right? Which is really unfair to Chinese Pieipei because if you look at it, right, this is some type of like drama or incident that supposedly is happening with Da Vinci, right? And Ducky project. But it's like it's also unfortunately affecting Chinese Pieipei because he is the ambassador for Chinese Pieipei. And when you think about crypto and people investors and stuff, a lot of times investors they just don't like having their money around problems. They don't like having their money around issues and drama, right? And like a toxic environment, right? Now with that being said as well, because I even asked the girl, right? So I told her, I was like, yo, like, I was like, hey, could you where is it at? I took a screenshot of it. So I was like, hey, I was like, thanks for sharing the post about Da Vinci. I was like, do you have a screenshot of this Telegram name? And the other message of him like saying he wanted to renegotiate the Ducky for more money so I can confirm before sharing this with my community. And she responded and she said, hey, unfortunately I don't, but here's the info I was given by the team. And then so supposedly or allegedly she's saying this is what the Ducky team has said. And it says, also, guys, for those who are interested in what happened to Da Vinci's deal with Ducky, Ducky had a call with him to discuss an ambassadorship. Da Vinci agreed to call Ducky at 10 mil for 1 mil worth of supply, but with strict rules about how much he can sell a day. Da Vinci called that this. Da Vinci called that. It said Da Vinci called that this will happen in his private group. Oh, so it is his private group, and that's why I couldn't find it. It said he would call in his private group, causing all of his well friends to buy, which shot up the price. He then soft shielded Ducky to help get it to 10 million market cap. Once it got to 10 million, he said he wouldn't do the deal with Ducky and wanted 250K for a paid ad. post and for pay data post instead of essentially being one of the team. This is after all the hype everyone had made over him joining. Ducky said no, and he told all of his well friends to dump. That sent everyone into panic, and other people sold, but 90% of the sell-off was the whales. So even going back over to Ducky, if we go over back to Ducky, which you could kind of see that Ducky had already reached this like all-time high over here. No, that was, let me see if you didn't go a few days back. Let me go a few days back. So this might have been, where was this? I'm trying to figure out where they're trying to say that he told everyone. So it may be back here. Because I mean, if you look right here, it looks like it's like a lot of sell-offs happening. So I don't know if it was back here where, you know, he allegedly told his private investors to kind of sell or dump or whatever. But you see like a lot of red candles. This is where I got in, right? So this is where this yellow circle is where I got in. So this may have been that, right? Yeah, don't quote me on that. So this is where I got in, and then this is where I started seeing Ducky like shoot up a crazy amount. I got in at like a 3 million market cap in Ducky. I seen it touch like a 13.5 million market cap. And again, even Ducky is an amazing project, man. I love Ducky. Yeah. So with that being said, yeah. So again, going back to what she was saying, like the Ducky team gave him some Ducky tokens to kind of soft shield. And when I looked at his wallet, which is his public wallet, it says he has currently 628,000 Ducky in his public wallet right now, right? And they said that, and he said that he was given right here, like Da Vinci agreed to call Ducky at 10 million market cap for 1 mil worth of supply. And if we look at this public wallet, he has 628,000, which is close, you know, kind of close to the 1 million supply that they can be referring to, right? Yeah, and then keep in mind too, like the overall market is wishy-washy right now. It's a lot of things kind of crashing and going down. So I will say I feel like that also plays a part with Chinese Pepe going down. But if you pay attention to where this yellow circle is, where I marked it, this yellow circle where I marked FUD is July 26th. If we go back to this Twitter post of this girl posting this picture of Da Vinci Jeremy saying dump it, right? Dump the Da Vinci charts, and then you, of course you have people in the comment section like, you know, obviously they're upset about him doing this if he did do it. So again, once this was, she posted this on July 26th. That's exactly when the Chinese Pepe started declining. It's July 26th. This is, look at July 26th all the way until now. You had all these red candles, which doesn't look normal for Pepe because Pepe was always like, it had always had like a nice organic strong chart. But that's exactly when the sell-off started happening. And then it kind of, you know, went neutral. It kind of traded sideways, and then it had another like huge red candle that kind of just came out recently, right? And I even looked at some of like the sells and stuff, where if you click right here, go to sell, and then you just put in like the minimum 50,000. You see people are look at this. Somebody just sold $80,000 worth 22 minutes ago of Chinese Pepe. Somebody sold $156,000 worth of Chinese Pepe 4 hours ago. And then even another 4 hours, like you just look at all these sales, right? Now, don't get me wrong, like we can check out the buys too. Like we can check out the big buys. See, they have like an $80,000 buy that also happened around 20 minutes ago. You see like some 50,000 buys as well and stuff. But I mean, obviously it's more sales that are coming, or bigger sales that's happening, and that's why the chart is going down. But the reason why I wanted to make this video is mainly because, again, I want people to understand Chinese Pepe is a really great project, right? It's a really great project. It's just unfortunate that that this Da Vinci issue popped up, because now it looks like it's affecting Chinese Pepe. It's affecting Pepe, right? And like I said before, I'm not accusing him of dumping it, but like I said before, the fact that that tweet is out, and that tweet has over 90,000 views and 63 retweets and 112 comments, and you have people just saying like, people are just kind of just like sharing their feelings or whatever the case is on the situation, which like a lot of the comments already look like people just believe in what he like this post. It's you know it's fucked up, but um I think that both of these projects should kind of I think both of these projects should kind of just continue doing them. And even like if I can even give some advice to Ducky, like once and again, I don't know if it's true or not, but when the Ducky team kind of like shared that information, kind of letting people know that I guess that, they were like dealing, like they were trying to make a deal with him, and he did do that. Um, I mean, obviously that, like, I get they want to protect like they want to let people know why the charts are dumping, because I'm sure people who are in Ducky were like, yo, why are the charts dumping? So I get why the Ducky team shared it. Um so yeah, I can't even blame them. I can't blame them for sharing it. I think moving forward for both crypto projects, I think both crypto projects should just continue doing what they do best, because I love Pieipei and I love Ducky. Like Ducky is an awesome project. Pieipei is an awesome project. And if I'm being honest, like if I'm keeping it 100 with you, like Chinese Pieipei was doing better before Da Vinci even came in the picture. Like, not to discredit him or anything. Like I think once he announced the partnership and ambassadorship, I believe like yeah, it shot up Pieipei a little bit, but before he even came in the picture, Pieipei was already like off the charts. Like everybody was already talking about Pieipei. It was already an amazing project. And like again, like it's not like they needed Da Vinci, if I'm just being honest, right? And like I said, that's not a shot at Da Vinci. I think he's a cool guy. I think he's a cool influencer. Again, I don't want to accuse him of this, because I know nowadays, like, we have AI. There's so many ways of faking drama or faking what someone says. So I don't want to accuse him of this, but again, it doesn't matter, because this is on Twitter and people are already seen this. So Philip Fico said, this is the kind of news that a crypto community rallies around. Pieipei to the moon. Hey, Pieipei to the moon, man. Pieipei to the moon. More power to Pieipei. Like, I'm still in Pieipei. I'm still holding it. I'm actually the market cap that it's at right now is actually the exact market cap where I got in. So it's like I'm really just chilling. And again, I know it's a good project. Again, it's just like how Brett had to fight through the FUD and kind of continue to prove why it's an awesome project. Pepe is going to have to do the same thing, which I feel like Pepe was already doing, but now Pepe is going to really have to just show people, like, why they were bullish to begin with, and why they should still be bullish on the project. And I did have a question. Like, I was wondering if the Chinese Pepe team was going to like renounce their ambassadorship with him, or are they going to kind of just see through it and kind of just keep going with the flow and kind of just doing their own thing. um Again, like, whatever they choose to do, I mean, that's their choice. As far as Ducky, shout out to the Ducky community. I got in Ducky at a 3 million market cap, and it's currently at I think 10 million market cap. Ducky is currently at a 10.6 million. So shout out to Ducky. And yeah, so Pepe is a dope community. Ducky's a dope community. Da Vinci. Um, I don't like I said, I don't have like the exact proof of him saying that, but someone else in the community kind of posted it and said, and kind of pushed that narrative as if he did do it, unfortunately. Or like I said, I don't know. I don't know if he's fully guilty. I don't know if he's guilty. I don't know if he's innocent. I don't know. But regardless, moving forward, yeah, man, just keep doing your thing, man. And shout outs to the projects. And yeah, and again, if Da Vinci, I'll say this right now, if Da Vinci did not say this, and if this is somehow fake, I apologize. My apologies. I will even make another stream apologizing. And if he did say that, then I think that's not a cool thing. Any influencer, especially an influencer that has a big community and people who like will listen to them. That's not a cool thing to do. But so yeah, so that is Pepe, that is Ducky. Also speaking on Ducky, Ducky has been like outperforming. What's up with these red candles, man? I hope these red candles ain't coming from me talking about it. Oh shit. Now, again, like I got into Ducky at a 3 million market cap. I seen it touch like a 13 point something million market cap. It's been doing phenomenal, man. Like everything the developers have said they were going to do, they have done. They've been doing like they've been doing daily AMA spaces. They have like several influencers talking about it. They have Jake Gagan talking about it. They have He Not Crypto talking about it. They have My Crypto Journey talking about it. Like some of the biggest influencers and KOLers in the space, in the crypto space, talking about it. Um, I love the artwork behind it. I love the community. The community is bullish. The community is chill. And just I feel like the amount of potential that this project has is pretty high. And another thing I like about the Ducky project is the fact that like they're focused on not only the English speaking community, but they also focus on like the Chinese community, like the Chinese market and the Chinese community. So I'll be seeing like some posts where they have like a Chinese post, like this one right here, for example, right? And this, yeah, hey, more the merrier. I mean, the more you kind of throw your project out there and present it to the entire world, the better potential that your project can have more of a mass adoption when it comes to different communities and stuff, right? So overall, I'm excited about Ducky. I like Ducky. I love Ducky. Look at this, Jake Gagan making a video about this. This video got 14,000 views, so many likes and retweets, man. Um, what else? What else? The overall market is looking It was really looking kind of smushed yesterday. I seen some stuff down like 20%, 30%, 40%. Meanwhile, Ducky at the time was up like over 120%. I think like 2 days ago, yesterday, it was either yesterday or 2 days ago. Bitcoin is currently at $64,000. What's going on, by the way, Dave? What's going on, brother? Shout out to the community for coming in. Also, I did a Twitter space with Crypto Empress today, man. It was so awesome, man. Like she's such a freak. She's such a fucking like cool person, man. Like she's hilarious. Benji is a hella cool, chill back guy. Gave some great questions, just like Crypto Empress. I was trying to find the recent Twitter space. Did she just catch her? That's crazy. Yeah, I was trying to find the recent Twitter space so I could kind of share with y'all. Where is it? I'm not even on her I'm thinking I'm on her thing already. I'm not. Trying to find the crypto space. Yeah, it was an overall just cool crypto space. I do plan on doing a giveaway. I'm gonna do a giveaway in Solana for Soul City because the main developer of Soul City told me he would sponsor like the platform and stuff. So I'm gonna do a giveaway for the community, show some love. I'm gonna do two winners, right? I'm gonna send some Solana to two different people. And I want people to try to join, like start going into the Soul City Telegram just to check it out. Like you don't have to buy into Soul City because I'm talking about it. Just check out the Telegram, see what they're talking about in there. If you feel like it's something worth hopping into, great. If not, cool. Yeah, you don't have to. Right. So I still have to make that. I'm still gonna make the Solana giveaway Twitter post. And then I'm going to let me see. I can probably make it right now. See what's up. Let me see. I'll do it right now. Let me see. I'm gonna do I'm gonna say soul giveaway happening tomorrow. I'll put this on here so you guys can see it. Excuse me. So giveaway happening tomorrow. Um, two winners will win. Let's do $50. Win $25 in Solana. All you have to do. All you have to do is. I'm going to say, follow me, follow SE token. Follow me, follow SE token, and join the official Soul City Telegram. Alrighty. And then let me see. Telegram. Let me see if I can get the Telegram real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Screener. Other than that, man, I hope you guys have been having a nice. I hope you guys had a nice weekend and a nice week so far. I've been feeling good, man. I am kind of sad because my girl not here. She went to go visit her family. She went to go visit her fam, so I don't got my baby with me, but what is SEC? All right, here we go. Telegram right here. All right, there you go. All right, Telegram. Like, also like, retweet, and comment your Solana wallet as well. All right, I think that's good. We're gonna do Solana. We're gonna do giveaway. Solana Summer, Solana token. I'll do another giveaway. Giveaways. And what else? I think that's it. 100x potential. So Solana, Bitcoin. My bad, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to do this real quick. All right, so Solana giveaway happening tomorrow. 2 winners will win $25 in Solana, equal up to $50. All you have to do is follow me, follow SCE token, and join the official Soul City Telegram. Also, like, retweet, and comment your Solana wallet as well. Yeah, all right. Sound about right. Sound pretty cool. So go ahead and hit that up, y'all. Boom. So my plan with this giveaway is to announce the winners, like use the whole like giveaway Twitter bot during my next live stream tomorrow. I'm gonna choose 2 people. So all you need is, like I said, is do that. It takes like literally a minute to do. I'm gonna send 2 people some Solana, and yeah. So we got that. Moving on to other news as well. Anything new with Ducky? I know Ducky got some new stuff. Ducky stay coming out with new stuff. Man, I was watching that Deadpool and Wolverine movie, man. Like I thought it was cool, but I don't know. I think it could be. I think it could have been better, if I'm being honest. I don't know, man. If y'all seen it, man, let me know what you think about it. What else? What is this? Oh, another news as far as Ducky. It says we are migrating the website in case you cannot access. Let me see if they migrated the website already. See if it's different. I love the Ducky website, man. Like I'm a person who loves like space and like outer space and stars and shit. So when I seen that they had like the shooting star background. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. So okay, so they're still migrating their website. Okay, that's cool. Solana itself is at 171. So Solana went down a little bit. It was at 179 the last time I checked on it. XRP is above 60. Since another news too. Oh, we gotta talk about this, man. We gotta talk about this. Solana. We gotta talk about SEC announcing that they want to retract their statements of Solana and Cardano being a security, which is great for crypto. That's some bullish news. So right here, look, as you can see right here, it says win for crypto. SEC removes Solana from securities list in Binance lawsuit. All right. It says removal could lead to new opportunities like a potential Solana NFT, right? Which can potentially, bring in more investors and stuff, bigger and better adoption for Solana, right? With the ETFs. It also says crypto community sees optimism for Solana. Price currently at $183, down 4.7%. We just seen this down like to 170. And then it says SEC revises complaint, excluding Solana from securities classification. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has decided to revise its complaint in the lawsuit against Binance, removing Solana from its list of securities, right? Which is really good for Solana and crypto overall. This legal adjustment could signal a shift in the regulatory landscape for certain cryptocurrencies. The decision follows recent court rulings that have already impacted the classification of other crypto assets. Yeah, so bullish news for Solana. They also said this was for Cardano as well. So that's bullish news for the crypto community. And then moving forward, I wanted to talk about a little bit of politics, right? That's what I plan on doing, talking about crypto and then also talking about politics, especially now because crypto is tied to politics. You got freaking Donald Trump talking at the Bitcoin conference, man. Like that was a historic moment for crypto, man. Like that's whether you like Donald Trump or not, whether you're voting for him or not, doesn't matter. If you're into crypto, that's a win for crypto. But moving on to Kamala Harris, right? Which, you know, when it comes to Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, I try not to share my opinions on them. Like I try not to like be one-sided. I try to hear both sides out. And one thing I realized, or one thing I've seen on social media, was this post right here says Kamala Harris, right? And this ties into the other one, right? But keep in mind, Kamala Harris tech. Hold on. Oh, I can't highlight it. What the heck? Okay, that's weird. It says Kamala Harris tech allies on track to raise over $100 million as they work to win over Silicon Valley skeptics. So, like when I first seen this, like this is what really made me like kind of like rethink the whole election. Because in my head, I'm like, okay, Joe Biden just dropped out. Like, freaking Donald Trump just dodged a bullet. Like, chances are, like, okay, Kamala Harris is going to come in for Joe Biden. She's going to replace him as a Democrat, right? Because I mean, at this point, she's like the highest performing Democrat nominee. But I'm like, man, after what Donald Trump just went through, man, like I'm like it looks like it's going to be a clear win for him, right? That's what I'm thinking. When I seen this article, I'm like, wait, she raised over $100 million. I'm like, no matter what you see people saying about Kamala Harris, if she has this amount of money coming in for her, she got some big supporters, like huge supporters. Like Donald Trump, they said Donald Trump raised like $20 million from the Bitcoin conference and stuff. Like, so she's doing technically she's technically doing 5 digits more in raising money than Donald Trump, which is crazy, right? And then moving on to this next thing that I've seen where it says, check out the faces of these elderly Kamala supporters as Megan Thee Stallion twerks on a stage. I was like, yo, this is okay. Let me break down why this is like crazy, right? So first of all, like when it comes to Kamala Harris, she's a woman who's claiming to be Asian, she's claiming to be Indian, she's claiming to be black. So her goal as far as running as running for the election, one thing I've noticed that she does is she's really trying to what's the word? She's really trying to I want to say accommodate, but pretty much she's really trying to she's really trying to push herself to spread out to all communities, right? Whether you're Asian, black, Indian, like LGBTQ, she's trying to raise everything, right? And when it comes to the black community, I've noticed she comes up with these moments where she's like either when she did the BET, she did like a BET like commercial with this black actress where she's talking to the black actress, pretty much just doing different things to try to get the black votes, right? So I see why she has like a well-known black female rapper come perform for her. But I'm thinking like, why would anyone in her team not tell her like, yo, I don't think you should get Megan Thee Stallion. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Megan Thee Stallion is a nice female rapper. I think she's a nice performer, music artist. But Megan Thee Stallion is literally known for shaking her ass in her music videos. Like that's literally what she's known for, shaking her ass and being a boss chick and so on and so forth. So fast forward, right, after everything I just said, you take a look at this picture right here. Pandering. There we go, JD. Perfect. There you go. Pandering. You could tell she's pandering to different like groups of people. Like she panders to the black community, she panders to the Asian community, she panders to the Asian community, Indian community, Asian community, she panders to the LGBT community, right? Like I remember she was doing this like meeting and she was like announcing herself. She's like, hey guys, like I'm Kamala Harris, my pronouns are she and her. Like, so she's pandering to the LGBT community as well. But if you look at some of the people who were at this event, you can tell these people are like, yo, like what? Like, what is this? Like, we're here to support like the next up and coming president, right? The what's the word? Like the potentially first woman president, right? First woman, black president, Indian president, whatever you want to call her. We're coming to support you, right? We're coming to support the things that you promised to deliver if you are president. And like as your campaign, you're putting money towards a female rapper who has backup dancers who's shaking their ass on the stage. Like I don't. So like again, you can see this lady's face. She's kind of just like, she's kind of just looking around like, oh, like what? Uh-huh. And then on top of that, there was a video as well that were showing people leaving this event as soon as the performance was done. Like as soon as the performance was done, the free concert was over, they were just walking out, right? And again, going back to this article right here where it shows Kamala Harris raises $100 million, and it's kind of like, okay, she obviously paid this female rapper to come perform. She also paid Quavo, who is a male rapper, right? He's a black rapper, black male rapper. She paid him to come speak at his performance. And again, it's kind of just like a pandering to black people where it's kind of like, oh, I know black people love Megan Thee Stallion. I know they love Quavo. They love rap music. Let me have these people speak, on my behalf. And I feel like in some situations like I mean, when it comes to like the election, that's kind of just one of the things they do. I get that. But I don't know if she wanted to do the Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I mean, everybody has an opinion. That was just my opinion. And again, there were some people who were uncomfortable. It's like, so there were some people who were just uncomfortable at this event because it's kind of like, you have people who literally are just, from a different generation, or they're just not into this type of music. They're not into this type of like what this music um what this music expresses. And it's kind of like they just have to just stand there and take it and support it. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, it says Megan Thee Stallion opened up Kamala Harris Atlanta rally on Tuesday and her performance left some elderly supporters visibly confused. The Grammy-winning rapper and her backup singer started twerking on stage, and two older supporters behind the stage were captured looking hilariously confused. These ladies have waited their entire lives for a female president. They get to attend a rally for their likely nominee, and then this happens. They have no idea how to respond to the performance and appear to be disappointed. Right. Then this right here, somebody said it was at this moment that Martha realized she had made a terrible mistake, that perhaps her entire life had been one long series of terrible mistakes. Let's watch the video. She's just looking like, uh... Oh god, it's so hilarious, man. It says specifically the white lady in the middle appears to have no idea how to react, standing completely still and looking stone faced. The lady next to her can at first be seen recording. After a few moments, she lowers the phone and appears to be staring off into the distance, also looking nonplussed. Nonplussed? What is that? I never heard of that before. Um yeah, so that was funny. Just something to talk about. It was funny too because I'm like you have Donald Trump out here like attending Bitcoin conferences and talking about how Bitcoin can revolutionize the U.S. and help turn the U.S. into a more valuable country as a whole. And then you have Kamala Harris like hiring a female rapper to like shake her ass on stage. I was just like, oh man, the comparison difference is it's interesting. But yeah, other than that, man, like other than that, we went over Chinese Pepe, we went over um Ducky, we've went let's check out Brett. How about that? Let's check out some Brett. We love Brett, I love Brett. We all scream for Brett. See what Brett's been up to. I feel like Brett has been doing a pretty solid job as far as being a long-term crypto, because that's where Brett is at this point. Brett is at a 1 point. Let's check. Brett is at a $1.2 billion market cap. I've already put it in my head that Brett is a long-term hold. Um, and as a long-term hold, it's like I said, it's doing a very good job just staying above the $1 billion market cap, continuing to do marketing. The community is still doing a shit ton of spaces, videos on it and stuff. Like Brett is doing exactly what it needs to do for the long term, in my opinion. But going back to the Twitter, where is Twitter for Brett? Here we go. Let's check this out. It says Alpha Token Capital. What is this? It says we are glad to announce a 7-figure strategic investment in a partnership with Base Brett to grow the Brett ecosystem in regional markets and strengthen their ecosystem further on. Damn. Yo, this is big. Alpha Token Capital announced a 7-figure strategic investment. Wait, 7-figure strategic investment, meaning they're putting over $1 million into marketing for Brett? Am I reading? Am I hearing this correctly? And they're located in Dubai. Holy, oh! Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. What is that thing called? The Burj Khalifa? Burj Khalifa? The Burj Khalifa located in Dubai, right? Burj Khalifa located. It is. I know that there's a lot of cryptos that get there's a lot of products that get their crypto placed on the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Does this mean that Brett is going to be Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna have to do a separate like video slash stream on this, because when this type of stuff happens, bro, like my mind just starts wandering and imagining what can happen if this was the case. Um, huh. Vision launch. Damn, damn, bro. This. I feel like Pepe was already doing an amazing job, but this can like literally jumpstart it and take it. Well, it's not even like it could. Just from the sounds of this, it sounds like this is going to really jumpstart uh and take Pepe to that next level that we need to like surpass the 2 billion market cap is what it sounded like. But again, I feel like this is a lot of stuff I need to like analyze and kind of look into. But damn, okay, very interesting there. Uh, okay, yeah, I'll do a separate. I'll do a separate like video and live stream on this right now. I don't want this live stream to be too long. It's already 46 minutes long. I'll update everyone on bread and we'll talk about it and kind of just do a little deep dive on it and stuff. And yeah. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Appreciate everyone tuning in. We got 87 viewers in here, a bunch of lurkers. Just to summarize what I've said before and earlier in the stream, I believe Chinese Pepe is still an amazing project. I believe Ducky is still an amazing project. The allegations, or like, yeah, the allegations with Da Vinci, I personally couldn't confirm that was what happened. So again, I don't want to accuse the man if he didn't do something. And like I said, moving forward, I feel like Pepe needs to just continue doing what they do best. Ducky needs to continue doing what they do best. And I wish the best. I wish well. I wish the best success to Da Vinci. Keep doing his thing. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a wonderful week. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. If you guys want to tune in, feel free to. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, with that being said, have a wonderful night. I love y'all. Catch you guys soon. Peace.